Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers. It's your brother Elahu Ramadan. With that information, brothers and sisters, that's vital to the original black man, black woman, and black child held captive in the North American wilderness. Held captive, brothers and sisters, in the North American wilderness. The original man and his original woman, God and goddess, and that which we produce, our children. Brothers and sisters, you see here is breaking news. We reflect the light. But before I get started, brothers and sisters, I'd like to give a thanks to the one who set up this page, the one who do the work behind the scenes, the one that creates that which you see before you, that we who have this title in front of them, that we can come before you and reflect the light from the messenger of the covenant, the Son of Man, brothers and sisters. And that black goddess is Sister Nicolette. Now, as the administrator, she does a lot for us, brothers and sisters. And not only do she work behind the scene, she's a warrior too. She's a warrior too, brothers and sisters. And sister, want to take this time to thank you for all that you do for us. Thank you for taking out your personal time to make sure that we can be presentable and have that which we have before us so that we can reflect that light, so that we can wake up the original black man, black woman, and black child held captive in the hells of North America, brothers and sisters. Thank you, sister. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you 1,000 times. So, brothers and sisters, let's get started. Exorcist, brothers and sisters, it's our time. It's that time for us, brothers and sisters, to get the hell up out the way, to get the hell up out of America. Because, brothers and sisters, what's taking place right now with the war in heaven, we're going to have to get out because they're going to use a national security alert. A national security alert, brothers and sisters, that says all black man and black woman and black child is a threat to America. We're going to get into that threat, brothers and sisters. So we'll come back to Exodus, brothers and sisters. Let's go. Let's see. The Holocaust. The Holocaust, brothers and sisters. That's what it's called. But they call it slavery. We call it the Holocaust. Let's see why we call it that, brothers and sisters. Let's read into it. This is Genesis 15:12 through 17. I'm not going to read all of it, brothers and sisters, but you see it there on the page. Genesis 15:12 through 17 tells about the original black man, black woman, and black child beginning in the North American wilderness, brothers and sisters. Let's read into it. And when the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell upon Abram, and lo, a horror of great darkness fell upon him. You see, We reflected the light. But when we got here, brothers and sisters, we fell under a horror of great darkness. We wasn't getting no light. The Adamites wasn't giving up no light. What they was giving up, brothers and sisters, let's read into it. And he said unto Abram, know of a surety that thy seed, brothers and sisters, shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs. That land, brothers and sisters, is the land we've been in since 1619. 400 years, 2019. 400 years we've been in this land, brothers and sisters, that is not ours. And it says, no of a surety, and it says, in the land that is not ours, not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years. We've been serving them, brothers and sisters, not only physically, but mentally. Not only physically, brothers and sisters, but mentally. Because when we got here 400 years ago, they was on a damn horse. They was riding a horse, brothers and sisters. But from the creative mind of the original black man, black woman, and black child, the angels who was to submit to the Adamites, they didn't, they wasn't supposed to touch us, but they did more than touch, brothers and sisters. Let's get into it. They said they shall serve them and afflict them. We serve them with our creative power of our mind. We created. They was riding a horse, they in airplanes now, helicopters, trains, cars. That came from the creative mind of the angels, the original black man, black woman, and the black child that we created, brothers and sisters. It says, and also that nation whom they shall serve will I judge. They got to deal with the justice of the judgment for what they did, what they've been doing for 400 years, and what they still doing today, brothers and sisters. Lynching, murdering, raping. It was just in the news the other day. Black man hanging. It was in a few colleges. Even a month or so back, black man still hanging. And that one a few days ago, maybe a week or two, he was hanging in the back of a police station. And they act like they don't know nothing about it. Huh? What? I don't know how he got there. He's a damn lie. They got cameras everywhere. At least in California, they got cameras every damn where. Now, I'm thinking this took place in D.C., one of the areas back east, and they didn't know what. But anyway, this is that. This is what they've been doing and continue to do. And when we get deep into this, tell you what they're going to be doing that cause that we're going to be hunted down. National security alert, brothers and sisters. All black people in America will be as they advocate, will be a threat to America. You seen a dry run of it. You just seen a dry run of what they gonna be doing, brothers and sisters. They did it with ICE. What they do, they gather up all the so-called illegal aliens, so-called Mexicans, shipped them out. They were saying, oh no, we just getting the gangbangers and the people who is illegally here, they was going into factories, brothers and sisters. They was going into different places. Minnesota, what they do, shot a Caucasian white woman in the face. The white boy wrestled him to the ground, took his gun, and fired him up. Them is practice runs, brothers, on their own. And them people was just trying to, in Minnesota, was just trying to stop them or check them. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, brothers and sisters, that's going to be coming for us. A national security alert. Why? Why, Yahoo? Why is a national security alert coming to get us? I'm going to get to it, brothers and sisters. Let's see. Michael and his angels. The dragon and his angels. Michael and his angels versus the dragon and his angels. You know who Michael is. If you know anything about the NOI, the Nation of Islam, that's Master Fard Muhammad. He came in 1930, set up the Nation of Islam, and put Elijah Muhammad in charge. Gave him a curriculum to teach the original black man, black woman, and black child back into their nature. 42 years he taught. He asked for nickels, dimes, and pennies. And with that we gave him, he invested back into us. We had our own stores, our own fish markets, our own laundry, our own housing, our own bank where you need a loan to get a car, to get a house, or whatever the case may be. That was there. You didn't have to deal with the Caucasian. You lived in that system. Food, clothes, your supermarket. We had all that we needed to practice that which, when it was time for us to leave to go back to our land, we'll know everything what to do to survive, brothers and sisters. We'll know everything what to do to survive. That exit, brothers and sisters, to make that exit to that land. See, because we was on a sojourn. It wasn't going to be forever. You seen the title. It was only going to be for 400 years, brothers and sisters. It was going to be for 400 years. And that sign of that exit was when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies. Then recognize that her destination is near. Well, what her destination got to do with us? These are the first false Jews. These are the false Jews, brothers and sisters, who claim to be that seed and that vision that Abraham seen about us, the original black man, black woman, and black child, brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers. Let's keep moving. It said, and occurred a war in heaven. The Michael and the angels of him, of of the two war with the dragon. Well, we know Michael and his angels. You know Michael, Master Fard Muhammad. His angels is where the war is taking place right now in Iran. Syria, them are the two witnesses. And the dragon, and the dragon war and the angels of it. So the dragon is the house of Sod, brothers and sisters. The dragon is the house of Sod. And the one that put them in that position was Britain. Britain put those from India in that position, and they perpetrating the fraud. They trying to say they Arabs. No, they not. They not that. And the angels of him is Britain and America. In the Bible, they call them God and Magog. And they also call them Adam and Eve, brothers and sisters. Adam and Eve, the only two nations that can put sanctions on all the other nations. Britain was the superpower, and out of the side of Britain came America. Adam and Eve, the two nations, Gog and Magog, that put sanctions on all the other nations. And it says, and the dragon war and the angels of it, and not it prevailed strong. Not a place was found of them yet in heaven. Meaning they got the boot. They got kicked out. And when the war resumed February 28th, brothers and sisters, February 28th, they did American Britain. And don't forget that serpent. No, that the Satan, the Satan, the control of the two devils. That's false Israel. That's Satan, brothers and sisters. That's control of the two devils. That's false Israel. They set up in America as APAC. They set up in America. The people you voted for to put in Congress to represent you, they ain't representing you. They getting paid by Satan, false Israel. False Israel paid them. If they don't do what false Israel say, they fund their opponent. So everybody damn near in the Congress, in the different Democrat, Republicans, the president himself, they all get paid by false Israel. And all the other news outlets, they just can't. I don't know why America is willing to risk all its reputation and give away all its weapons to protect false Israel. APAC, that's the damn reason. Stop acting like you don't know that they running Washington, D.C. But anyway, brothers and sisters, that war is about the liberation and salvation of the black nation, the original black man and black woman held captive in the North American wilderness under that vision of Abram. That 400 years, 1619 to 2019, we overdue, brothers and sisters. We overdue. We were supposed to be making an exit, but we can't make that exit, brothers and sisters, not with the mind under them 400 years that we have. So we had to, and under this vision, the American dream for the original black man and black woman and black child, it has been a damn nightmare for 400 years, brothers and sisters. A damn nightmare. Lynching and hanging and raping and murdering 24/7. 24/7 for 400 years, brothers and sisters. Let's keep it moving. But when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, then recognize that her desolation is near. She gonna get destroyed and wipe the hell off the damn planet. You know who's you know who's that capital is false Israel, Jerusalem. That's supposed to be their capital. When old Trump was in president the first time, he gave them that. He was getting paid then and he getting paid again now. And with his pay getting down, he said he was going to make America great. No, he making America die. He's killing that American dream, brothers and sisters. That nightmare for the original black man and black woman. He's killing it. Now, only thing we're going to have, brothers and sisters, is what's really for us. And that will be that's the abomination of desolation when you see it, which was spoken of through Daniel, the prophet, standing in the holy place, Jerusalem. Let the reader understand. That's basically, brothers and sisters, it's time for us to get up and get out. But we can't get up and get out with that mind that we receive under that horror of great darkness that they call slavery. We can't use that to get out. We can't think that our way out. Why would the enemy give you a program that after 400 years that you can go back home? You can go back and receive your reward. Not no damn reparations for some worthless ass dollars. The dollars is worthless, brothers and sisters. It used to be backed by silver and gold. And then when Nixon took the silver and gold from behind the dollar, he sent Kissinger over to Arabia, the dragon's house. And then they started using the oil and calling it the petrodollar. So if anybody wanted oil and all nations is funded by oil, they had to get American dollars. They couldn't pay for it in their currency. They had to get American dollars. But guess what, brothers and sisters? The House of Saud, they didn't renew that 50-year contract. The dollar ain't got no power behind it. It's just like a piece of damn paper. Ain't worth jack shiznat. Ain't worth nothing. But you're being told by the ION, which is really the NOI, but those, he who is in charge now, told you that we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. I'm start pushing my ministers to push that we want reparation from our damn enemy. Reparation, some worthless damn dollars. They'll give it to you, brothers and sisters. Because right now they're telling all the Europeans to transfer their money and buy silver and gold. You'll be walking around with a pocket full of worthless damn dollars. So, brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers, in Malachi, it says, behold, I'll send my messenger. We know Elijah Muhammad didn't send himself. We know Master Farad Muhammad set up a temple, gave Elijah, uh, put in a curriculum, put Elijah in charge. And that's what Elijah taught for 42 years. He asked for our nickels and dimes and pennies. And that's what he used to invest back into infrastructure, banks, supermarkets, laundromats, brought ships to go get whiting fish, had housing, had apartments, had everything that a thriving nation needed. That was a practice run until we was able to get the hell up out of here, until our 400 years was over. Master Fard Muhammad came in 1930. We got here in 1619. So we still had some time left, brothers and sisters. 1619 to 2019, that was the 400 years. You see what I'm saying? So after Elijah left, the curriculum, the supreme wisdom that we was taught back into the nature of self, which is mathematics, the one that's sitting in his seat, the one that's sitting in his seat, been sitting in his seat for the last 400 damn years, ain't been teaching no mathematics, brothers and sisters. I went in the nation in 92. I had to recite the student enrollment and actual facts. I got the supreme wisdom. But when you go back to the mosque, when you went to the FOI class, we didn't hear nothing about the supreme wisdom. What you hear, Elihu? This bullshit is that. Ron Damn Hubbard. We had to buy this big old thick book about Scientology. That's what we had to do, brothers and sisters. We didn't we wasn't taught the supreme wisdom and knowledge. We had it, but that's all I got is a GED. I went so far, and they wasn't pushing it at the mosque. We had security guard jobs. The sisters will come to the mosque. We'll be on security. We'll either be on the stage, or we'll be in the parking lot, or we'll be walking around the mosque. Temple, what it was, but a mosque is what the one who's in charge called it. He flipped the script. He flipped the script, brothers and sisters. Elijah was getting our money and giving it back to us in infrastructure. He that's in charge now put the money in his pocket. All you had to do is do the research, look him up. Look him up, brothers and sisters. Oh yeah, he was teaching us something else too. Community development. Community development. How to love everybody. That ain't what Master Farad Muhammad. That ain't the curriculum that Master Farad Muhammad gave Elijah, that Elijah taught for 42 years. But that's the shiznit that he taught. He wrote this book. Matter of fact, he wrote two of them. You don't need no books to defend the truth. You write books about the truth so one can read in and keep moving. But you wrote these books defending the one who was robbing the nation. They said, would a man rob God? Hell damn me, yeah, for 42 years, that's what he's been doing. He's a multi-millionaire. Now that he's on his damn deathbed, with that curse he got, that cancer that he tried to fix with them pellets. Now he got a bag on his side that he urinate in and do number 2 in. You see what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? He's sitting in a wheelchair. You ain't getting nowhere with him. But let's get to Malachi. Before I will send my messenger, and he shall prepare the way before me. And the Lord whom you seek shall suddenly come to his temple, even the messenger of the covenant. What covenant, brothers and sisters? Abraham, in that vision, brothers and sisters, let's see if we can get to it. In that vision, did I pass it? Yeah, I must have passed it, brother. Hold it. In that vision, brothers and sisters, it says, this is the vision, 1512. Okay, let me get to the after we went through all that for 400 years, and it's time to get up out of here. Let's see. That was in that same day, brothers and sisters, God made a covenant with Abram, saying unto thy seed, that seed, brothers and sisters, that seed, Abram. And to make the connection, they said we were so-called, the blacks were so-called cursed, and they named us Ham, Abraham. That's the original seed. That's us, brothers and sisters. The black man, the black woman, and the black child held captive in the North American wilderness. And it already told you it was a sojourning, so it wasn't going to be forever. It was going to be for 400 years, 1619, 2019. And that one who would suddenly appear, he will be the one, the messenger of the covenant. If you want to say Elijah was the last messenger of Allah, you want to say that, you can say that. But the messenger of the covenant was in the temple from 70 to 75. Editor, working night shift editor of the Muhammad Speak newspaper. And when Elijah left, the nation fell. But the messenger of the covenant ran into his mission. His mission, brothers and sisters, was in Revelation 5:1. Read Revelation 5:1, brothers and sisters. It talks about one sitting on a throne. That's Satan sitting on his throne, brothers and sisters, with a book, the sealed Bible. With the book, the sealed Bible. And the Bible that explains that it was written in the front and in the back. And in the back it was sealed with 7 seals. And that's when the messenger of the covenant ran into his mission and lifted those 7 seals. And in them 7 seals, brothers and sisters, he came out with the Injil and the Injil key. And if we upload it, brothers and sisters, the original black man, black woman, and black child held captive in the North American wilderness will be able, brothers and sisters, to make that exodus, to get the hell up out of the USA. You see what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? It's time for us to leave. But we cannot leave We don't even know how to leave. We're caught up in a vision that's not ours, that's been a nightmare for 400 years, brothers and sisters. We need that which the messenger of the covenant, his mission, them lifting up them seven seals, to give us that Injil and the Injil key, to tell us about all of our enemies, to tell us about the house of Saul, to tell us about the dragon, to tell us about the dragon and his angels, Gog and Magog, Britain and America, to tell us about what Elijah couldn't tell us about. Elijah's job was to raise the Levite, the widow's son. He wasn't taught to separate the wheat and the chaff. We wheat and the chaff, we what that talking about? But when Master Suleiman, the son of man, lifted those seven seals, the messenger of the covenant, that's what he revealed, brothers and sisters, what's been hidden for us for 400 years after our sojourning. The roadmap that would free us from the gravitational vortex. But in order for it to do its job, we had to upload it. We couldn't make that exit, that escape under that hole of great darkness with no light. You see what this title say? It says reflecting the light, breaking news. And I want to take this time to thank that black goddess, that sister who worked in the background, the administrator, to make all this available, this page, this title, breaking news. We reflect the light. And not only is she the administrator and work in the background, so those who you see in front of this, that we can sit and speak to you, she's a warrior too, a black goddess warrior. She got videos too. She pushing the Injil. She pushing the release button so we can upload, so we can get to that reward, brothers and sisters, that promised land, that the most beautiful woman on the planet, the black woman, the Asiatic black woman, like her black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, the God of the universe. You'll see her. I'm quite sure you already seen her. I'm quite sure. Matter of fact, I know you've seen her. You done seen her presentations. You see what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? But that messenger of the covenant, that son of man, the one who would suddenly appear at Elijah's temple, the one who would be breaking that vision in 1512, talking about what the seed would go through. And in that same day, in 1518, talking about that reward. But the promised land ain't the only reward we get, brothers and sisters. We get to revenge those who put their hands on us, mistreated us, raped our woman 400 years, and shot that filthy seed of the devil in her, and came up that 34,000 of us now, 400 years later, 34 million, excuse me, and half of us, only half of us, 17 million, is of the original seed. The other 17 million are sworn enemy, brothers and sisters, that didn't look like the European Caucasian devil They look just like you and me. They was our twin, a damn twin enemy that looked like us, walked like us, talked like us, but had the mind of their damn devil father. A black-faced Caucasian. A black-faced Caucasian labeled a demon. A damn demon, brothers and sisters. An enemy that we never know. An enemy that's been living right next to us, deceiving us, perpetrating a fraud about us. That's the one that's the anchor man on your TV, playing in all the movies, acting other than they self. That's why everybody dislike us in America, because of the buffoons and the actors and uh, the demons that look just like all the other black people, look like us, but they ain't us, brothers and sisters. And the messenger of the covenant had to reveal that enemy to us. He the one that revealed to us who the dragon is, the house of Sod from India. He the one that revealed to us who Gog and Magog is, Britain and America. He the one that revealed to us who Adam and Eve is, brothers and sisters, Britain and America. Out of sight of Adam, Britain sent all of his refugees to America to colonize. And Britain was a superpower. Now America's the superpower, the end of its superpower. It's a dead nation dying as I speak, brothers and sisters. And if it wasn't for the messenger of the covenant in Malachi that lifted those seven seals and unsealed the Bible to give us the Injil, a new way of thinking, a new understanding of who we are, an understanding of where we came from. You see what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? Subscribe to the messenger of the covenant, brothers and sisters, so you can get that 411 and start that process, brothers and sisters, to get the hell out of the thinking that we receive in that 400 years from the Adamites, that lies that they pushed and got perpetuated from generation to generation to generation, brothers and sisters. Told us about a dead man, 2,000 years dead, that would come and save us. No, brothers and sisters, you need to subscribe. Subscribe, I hope I'm saying that right, to the messenger of the covenant. And like the sister warrior, Sister Nicolette, and his other sister warriors, Sister Fatima, these sisters work behind the scene to make sure that we, the brothers, can come before you and give presentations. And we ain't the only one. They giving presentations too. They giving presentations too. The woman need to hear it, and sometimes she don't necessarily got to hear it all the time from the man God. She can hear it from the woman God, because that's what the original black man and black woman held captive in the North American wilderness is. Started as angels 400 years ago, 1619. Now that time is up and we upload the Injil, brothers and sisters. The angels have been transferred to gods, but we can't make that transformation unless we upload that Injil, brothers and sisters, to give us a new way of thinking so we can think our way out. And once the 17 million, absorb that new mind, we'll all be thinking as one power that will create the Allah in us, that body, brothers and sisters, that allow us to make that exit, that would allow us to make that exit. But before we make that exit, brothers and sisters, we want all of our reward and that revenges. See, because we are our ancestors. We kept getting a new body and being reborn and reborn. So when they trying to deal shrewdly with us, we already been here for 400 years under the Holocaust. They ain't gonna be able to fool us with that bullshiznak, cause they been killing us for the last 400 years. It ain't never stopped. Brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers, it ain't never stopped. And it ain't gonna stop until we make that exit. But in order to make that exit, brothers and sisters, we got to upload that new mind. We got to upload, brothers and sisters, into our software, that mind, so that hardware can go to work, brothers and sisters, and that we can make that exit up out of here and get our revenges. And on our way out, we done made all the other nations rich. And since we been in America, we made them rich than anybody. So when we leave, we want all the gold. We want that payback. You got gold, we taking it. You got silver, it's ours. We're leaving with great substance. Is that not what the scriptures say, brothers and sisters? Yes, sir. Read. That's what it says. We are not robbing. We taking what's rightfully ours. 400 years of living off of our creativity. Damn it, we want it all. And we gonna take it as we leave. And we coming to Arabia, brothers and sisters. This is your warning. Get the hell out of our land. This is your warning. Get the hell out of our land. Because when we come, brothers and sisters, we ain't coming for no negotiation. You been homesteading on our damn land for free. We coming to force you out. It's best that you leave, because when we come to force you, you might not be leaving because you're going to be dead. Dead, dead, dead. We ain't coming for no love. The Son of Man ain't coming here with no love in his damn heart. He ain't coming to peace for peace. He ain't coming to unite all the nations. He's coming for the liberation and salvation of the black nation, those who have been held captive in the North American wilderness. The war in heaven, brothers and sisters, is about the liberation and salvation of the black nation. The war in heaven, brothers and sisters, is about the liberation and salvation of the black nation. That's our land. It belongs to us. That's our birthright. That's the heaven, brothers and sisters. That's the heaven. That mansion with many rooms. You see all that land? That's ours to set up our homestead on. not the heaven that's so-called in the American dream that's been a nightmare. We know that the devil is in rule of America. And we know, brothers and sisters, we know by experience that when one of our loved ones die, that mansion that got a many rooms in it, you go to the damn mortuary, pay for a coffin, pay for a 3 by 6 deep hole, and that's a room in the mansion of the devil's world. I ain't going into that damn room. I ain't going to that damn mansion. I ain't serving that damn God. We already did it for 400 damn years. Only thing that God caught, that devil got coming is revenge. And what he did to us for 400 years, brothers and sisters, we gonna do in a day. We gonna be whooping that ass. Get in our way on our exit if you want to. That war in heaven, brothers and sisters. Michael and his angels, Master Fraud, Iran and Syria is kicking the hell out of the dragon and his angels. God and Magog, Adam and Eve, Britain and America. And that Satan, false Israel, they the one that runs America. What? What? What Eli? What you talking about? Yeah, all the newscasters act like they don't know why America sent all their weapons over there. Why they defending Israel so much at the extent of running out of weapons and getting their soldiers killed fighting against Michael and his angels, sitting in ships that's bigger than the block that you live on with 5,000 American soldiers. Why are they willing to die for Israel? Because Israel controls Washington, D.C. Yeah, they do. You heard of APAC. You know about APAC. They fund everybody you vote in to represent the so-called American people. APAC fund them. And if they don't want to represent APAC, they fund their opponent. So all of them is in bed with Israel. That's why when Netanyahu come over here, BB, when he come up into America, I don't give a damn what the Congress is doing, what they fighting against each other. They all come together and bow down and kiss that ass. And Trump, he'll tell you right in your damn face. What's that woman name? He tell you how much money she gave him. And before her husband died, when he was the president prior to that, to now, they gave him money. He the one that put Jerusalem as the capital of false Israel. Brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers, upload that Injil, brothers and sisters. That breaking news. We reflect the light, brothers and sisters, of the messenger of the covenant. We bear witness to the truth of what he's been telling us since 2019, brothers and sisters. Since 2019, he told us constantly 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, and then October. the 7th in 2023, the abomination of desolation took place. When Hamas attacked Israel and then Israel returned the favor with cruelty. They didn't give a damn about Hamas when they was trying to make it back to Gaza. They called out the helicopters and they was killing the hostages that they were so-called, Hamas was so-called taking. I ain't got no sympathy, brother. I'm just giving you the information. You see what I'm saying? But the main deal, brothers and sisters, the main deal, the NOI, they they speak on Malachi, brothers and sisters. They speak on Malachi. Let's go back. They speak on Malachi, but they stop. They stop. They don't speak on the messenger of the covenant, because he that is in charge, he that is in charge is a damn demon, the head demon. That's why the NOI is now the ION. He didn't flip the script, brothers and sisters. They talking about some damn reparation. We know damn well that the dollar was backed by gold and silver. And then Nixon took the gold and silver from behind the dollar. And before the dollar could fall and wouldn't be worth nothing but a piece of paper, he sent Kissinger over to Arabia. And they made a deal with the House of Saud from India, not Arabs, from India. He made a deal with them that if anybody want oil in all these nations, they depend on oil. We ain't burning no coal no more. They depend on oil. This nation is a oil junkie, and they depend on oil, brothers and sisters. So he sent Kissinger, and they made a deal that anybody who wanted to buy oil, they had to purchase the dollar from America. They called it the petrodollar. But now the House of Saud, they didn't renew that contract, brothers and sisters. They didn't renew that contract. So it ain't nobody buying dollars no more. They trading, if you want to buy oil, you can buy it in the yang. You can buy it in all the other nations' currency. You see what I'm saying? That's why Trump picked on like a big ass bully Venezuela, kidnapped the president, a sitting president, brothers and sisters, and now stealing their oil and selling it to China. And the media act like they don't know what the hell is going on. The hell with the media. We don't need them, brothers and sisters. We got the messenger of the covenant who lifted the 7 seals. Now we got the exit out of the gravitational vortex, an exit out of that American dream that's been a nightmare for us, an exit from out from under the Democratic Party, the Republican Party, the Green Party, the Black Caucus, and whatever other damn thing that control us, brothers and sisters. We're going to have our own, that land, brothers and sisters, that promised land, our reward, brothers and sisters. Damn it, our reward, Arabia. Our reward, brothers and sisters. We'll set up our own kingdom. We'll have a new way of thinking, brothers and sisters, back into the way of thinking that the curriculum that Master Farad Muhammad brought. that mathematical, that can be proven. Not no bullshit that the one that's sitting in the seat now talking about a good Christian is a good Muslim and a good Muslim is a good Christian. That's a damn lie. That's bullshit. We know the damn Christians believe in the make believe. The Quran say don't take a Christian or a Jew as a damn friend. Come on, brothers and sisters. Now you letting this one who's sitting in Elijah's seat tell you some bullshit. They said, will a man rob God? Elijah took your money and invested into the infrastructure and put it back up for you to benefit from. This lying son of a devil, head demon, put the money in his bank account, put the money in his pocket. And now that he's damn near a vegetable, suffering from the curse that Allah put on his ass for robbing the nation and deceiving us and leading us astray. You read the Quran. It said if you lead the people of God astray, you get cursed. A chastisement that you won't be able to escape. He ain't coming back out from under that. He supposed to get us across the river on his back. He in a damn wheelchair. He can't get himself across no damn river. He can barely make it across the front room. Riding around with a damn plastic bag on his side where he's pissing and doing the number 2 in. His nickname should be Stinky. But anyway, brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers, subscribe to the messenger of the covenant. He's got us the Injil, the new mind, uploaded. So we, the original black man and his original black woman, and that which we produce, our children, the black children, can save ourselves and depend on nobody but self. When we go through that Hajj, because when America get kicked out, they damn near already kicked out. Because then when they resumed the war, February the 28th, they did that attack and Iran responded immediately. Them 7 bases that America was stocked up in, they blew them the hell up. Nobody ain't living up in there no more. They got a taste of them ballistic missiles. They got a taste of them ballistic missiles, brothers and sisters. Mark 15, Mark 12, faster than the speed of light. Go past the atmosphere. 6 miles up, they lose track of it. Where the hell did missile go? Where's it gonna come down at? Then all of a sudden it's coming down and they on their base. They ain't got nothing to defeat that. They had to get the hell up out of Dodge. That's why they sitting over there in them big giant ships. They ain't close enough to Iran. Iran don't want to, sink them. But if they push, Iran said they'll see the other weapons they got. Michael, Master Fraud Muhammad, he ain't got time to be listening to no prayer. He's over there fighting a war to free the original black man and black woman held captive in the North American wilderness, brothers and sisters. I'm your brother, Elihu Ramadan. Subscribe to the messenger of the covenant so you can get that information uploaded so we can make that exit As I came before you, so should I leave you in the peaceful greetings, brothers and sisters of Assalamu alaikum.